Okay, I'm alive. Yeah, it looks like I am live. What's up, everybody? My name's Crytek, welcome to a little short stream. Yeah, I didn't forget about this game, but like, while I'm excited for next patch in like 2 days, and we're gonna have some long streams. Next week is gonna be a big Genshin Impact push, and it's gonna be a big Blue Archive push there and after that week. But at least there's, I guess, some story to be had. I kind of can't wait for next week, but there's still 2 more streams of this patch left. Today and Reset Vibes. Yesterday, Abyss Reset. Also, if I didn't say my intro already, what's up, everybody? My name's Crytek and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Heard this Abyss was not that difficult, but it's a decent bit difficult. I already got to see what next patch's staging is like. It's not really set in stone. It's like something people have never
Welcome to the
heard.
Adventurers Guild.
So I'm not gonna say that for certain. Let's check this real quick. And Aster Applesauce. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Seems like the mic is fine. It does feel like positioning is pushing it out, so it's like my voice isn't carrying as much as it used to. It might be because of positioning. I need to change some things again because it has changed slightly over time. Because I do notice that I need to speak a bit louder, but I shouldn't have to do that. But I guess I could. I don't know. I don't feel like
Thank
I
you
need
for
to though. Anyways, it's not gonna be that long of a stream. I had to do this. Yeah, I already finished this. Yes, there was like some voice sounds at the end. Voice sound, quote unquote. Just, talking to NPC at the end of it, because it's that kind of event, I suppose. Yeah, this patch was pretty damn bare bones in terms of events. It was pretty mid. Um, I heard next patch is gonna be the same thing because I realized from the Genshin Impact live stream for patch 27, Nicole doesn't have a story quest. Her story quest seems to be embedded to a special minigame S event that goes for the weekly base shit, like they've been doing with this shit. Which means it's the worst time gate I think we're about to get coming up. No one's talking about it, but it's worse than Durin's story quest. Now, if it takes like 4 days to finish a story quest, then how about 6 weeks? I think it's gonna take all next patch to actually do Nicole's story or whatever the fuck she got going on. Because for whatever reason, we can go inside of her hut, which is over here, I believe. Yeah. The Witch's Garden, her home that we couldn't go into before, you can go inside of it now. So there's that. I wonder if I should save that resin for tomorrow's stream. I don't freaking know. Maybe, maybe not. But I'm gonna do this. Nothing crazy has been going on with this game. I've been into the big Genshin Impact deficit because I actually am more excited playing Blue Archive nowadays. um, it's probably going to be like that for a while because we're getting a big push next patch for Blue Archive. As for Genshin, at least there's some Archon quests. I expected more, but I actually thought it would be in the final patch of the region after next patch because we're actually really close to SNES 9, which is when I guess I'll start focusing Genshin a bit more because by then I'm pretty sure Blue Archive will be slowing down a bit while I focus all next patch in the Blue Archive. I'm pretty sure across 2 different patches throughout next patch of Genshin, yeah, Blue Archive patches aren't as long-winded as like Genshin's 6 weeks, but the type of game they're working with, that's just why it is like that. So it's built like that. Then there's nothing you can do about that. But yeah, make sure I have this situated. This is gonna be my second to last time farming this because we're about to get a new artifact set next patch. On the Twitter, they actually showed what the artifact sets do, and yeah, that's interesting. One artifact set is a buffing set, which I already was known about because like people also was able to play the experience servers. So we were able to see what type of artifacts through those artifact sets, like testing Nicole and all that, because Nicole ends up with the new artifact set as well, which is cool. So, got a Hexride buffing set, which I want to put Dern on. The second set is going to be potentially for the character I'm going to pull for next. I mean, we'll see if she gets drip marketed first, but like everyone keeps saying since going to be put. If it's true, then cool. I want that. She's not exactly my most favorite character, but she'd be the first harbinger I pull for. Can I? Thank you.
Three moons converge.
Yeah, it's like you always lights up the front.
Night falls. Close your eyes.
I wish Abyss gave better rewards, but I haven't enjoyed Abyss in a long time. This stream is probably not going to be like anything crazy for Abyss either, because I heard it's not like insanely difficult or anything. I know some people struggled in it though, because it looks like they're going to try to show Varka next patch with the next Stygian having the wolf boss in it, which I already knew he was going to end up inside of it, which is a shame. I knew that boss was going to end up in there. Whoops. I didn't do it at the same time. What the fuck? What the fuck? I need to know how that sounded. Hold up. Car. Bro, there was a car that went past my house that was blaring some loud ass music. Bruh, we know for a fact that shit was copyrighted. That shit hit me. All I can do is pray that that doesn't copyright me for some bullshit reason. Cause I swear to you, what the fuck? Some at music. Anyways, do I keep this? Like, I could try, but I don't really care to. Nah. It'll be my second to last time trying this domain.
Close your eyes to dust. Observe.
Come on, at least give me something. You haven't given me anything this week, I don't think. Hmm.
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes.
Oh my god, a feather, which I actually really need a feather upgrade for Zabai. I mean, or Flynn's if I can get the right piece. Okay, Zabai maybe. Zabai maybe. It's a Zabai maybe. I'd prefer to replace the flower at that point if I was looking like that though, but can't complain.
Observe. Feel the dark.
Why is that so delayed?
Close your eyes.
Oh, I'm checking. They're not logged. But I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. I got one last chance in this domain tomorrow, so I guess I better make it count, I suppose. Will end up doing my lab push into this domain tomorrow. I've been farming it this whole patch, and the only thing I gotten that was, remotely, I was gonna say useful, but it sounds kind of rude because I got like a cracked circlet this patch. I don't think I got this feather this patch that I haven't cleansed. I think I got it last patch. I've been wanting to improve it a little bit because I don't really want him to be in the 140 ER category, but I guess it's fine. My flinge is cracked as hell thanks to that circlet. Now the problem with this is that this piece could inherently be better depending on how it rolls, but it truly depends on how it rolls. Yippee. I guess she's still not gonna get anything. Nah, I want more crit rate. She is straight up stuck like this. I even crafted her a god with this patch and still nothing. It's a bit frustrating. Makes me a bit upset. I haven't gotten a crit damage circle in a very long time from this domain as well, haven't I? That's really fucked up. Thank you, Mouse. I appreciate that. Where are you at? There you are. What? What? What just happened? Studio mode? What happened if I did this, though? I can fade to black? What would happen if I do that? Move that. It actually does make it go black. That's kind of funny, actually. That is, not intentional. My bad. I didn't know I could actually just fade it. Can I try that again? Fade. What would happen if I do this? I'm so confused. What? If I do transition? No. I never actually messed with that. I think that sucks at doing that. Yeah, let's not do that. I just realized it hides. Does it hide my voice when I do that? I guess I'll check this then. That might be nice to use for transitions to certain other scenes if I want to do it like that. I never really mess with that because not a professional streamer or anything like that. My streams aren't really well out for that either. Because if they were, I probably would do that more. So far, I still haven't gotten anything this patch. But did I roll anything worth mentioning? I mean, I got this the other day. Um, just rolled that feather. There was another feather I rolled the other day as well, or last 2 weeks ago, something like that. But I don't remember if I showed that on stream during the live stream, so probably not. The live stream talking about special program for Pathfinder 7. I don't think so. Anyways, it's getting a bit dicey. 'Cause I didn't think I'd go this long without getting an artifact. Now, because of that, I'm starting to run. I'm starting to get close to max. I never thought I'd be this close to max. And I don't think it's because of gold. I think it's because of all the other artifacts that I have. So I have 2,000 artifacts. It looks kind of silly. Makes me want to like feed into it because I could actually do that, which is tempting. Look at that, 700, 700. I have 700 4-star artifacts. Damn. From just the 3 stars alone, it brings 14 of those. Do that again, because I don't know how to reset that. So do not that. Other side. There we go. That's from the 4 stars alone? Oh my god. Just from the 4 stars? Oh my god. Damn. That is tempting, brother. That is tempting, brother. Yeah, I don't have that much 5-star artifacts right now. That is a bit rough. Having 2,000. Kind of go to show, I think most of this patch I haven't been rolling them because I've just been like feeding artifacts into each other. Oh, right. Um, should I do that? Should I do that? Since Lohan's confirmed to not be standard, even though I wasn't taking it very seriously, everyone just kept telling me, "Oh, he's gonna be standard." I'm like, okay, if he's standard, that's awesome, I suppose. Still no Geo in standard for some reason, but I'll leave that alone. After almost 6 years by September, yeah, no excuses, though. Just a heads up. Um, uh, I would wait till next patch, but I kind of want to see what I get. So I'm probably gonna do that after I do the abyss. Maybe I should do that after as well. I don't need a condense right now. I can do it when I come back. This stream's not gonna be that long. Pretty sure I could probably do everything under the hour. I still haven't really prepared for the next Imagine Theater stream. I need to like get more resources for that, but I've been focusing all the Blue Archive stuff. I have so many thumbnails to prepare for that. Speaking of thumbnails, I have a problem when it comes to next patch for Genshin specifically. I don't know what thumbnail I should run. I know what thumbnail it has since we have 2 Archon quests next patch, but the first one I don't know. So I'm kind of like on the fence about what I want to do about that. I used to have a lot of Mori. I ran through like 2 million Mori yesterday before starting the stream. Just like crowned a couple people. Stuff I've been wanting to do for like probably over a year or two. Crown some people. Like I crowned my C6 Faruzan. Anyways, what are we dealing with? I don't know what's on 411. My friends showed me 412 though. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, they didn't show me. Oh. 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 The first half is not hard at all. But would I have enough time to fight the Lord of Depths? That's the only way you could shill her, huh? You fuck ass does for that one. I'm not gonna lie. Oh Jesus. Into the Geoshroom. This guy's not gonna be in Stygian, which surprised me. I thought he was going to be, but they're putting like the new guy that's the world boss in the most recent area of Dormant Port, Linnea's boss, which is hilarious to me. But damn, I can't do the Geoshroom and this. I'd have to see how tanky he is without me doing Denjo. But technically, I could do the second half while having Denjo on my team. But my problem would be here. I don't think it's impossible though. There's something I can try actually. It was a plan that I want to try for Stygian, so I might end up trying it here. I'm down to try it. As for this, Denjo heavy second half, but you can do that with just Vaporize. First half is all Cryo. Or Pyro focus. They really are focusing that. All Pyro members got Pyro damage bonus. But yeah, that Baptismal Vishap wants Denjo, which is annoying. No, it's not that annoying to be honest. I can just I'll hate them this bitch. Yeah, get it. I could probably use like Huto or somebody for the first half. There's no doubt in my mind I could probably do it with Huto. But a part of me just wants to get this over with. So, I don't know. I could do Navia. I could do Navia, yes. Maybe I will do Navia. Oh wait, I can do my Varessa. Yeah, I'm down to do that. Why not? I haven't used her in a while. Let's get this Abyss stream flowing. Oh, it's been so hot since yesterday. It's actually kind of like be a little bewildering, but this is always like this when we start going into summer. And I freaking hate summer because of this. But whatever.
Turning point in space! Justice will prevail! No! Start the clock! Quick as a flash! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah! Hero incoming! Justice o'clock! Yeah!
Turning point in space!
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Let's move!
Just one with the yawn sound like that kind of silly. Comes in, just go yeah with her legs, and then it's it. All right.
Installation check. A new midnight for all. Annihilation mode. Take yourself a move.
Here you are.
Three moons converge.
Do this.
Ultimatum protocol.
I wonder if this team would be strong enough to fight the Lord of Depths. I don't feel like they would, but it makes me wonder if I should try that. Maybe I should. But too much Denjo feels really bad after the Shroom guy. I feel like I should try it though. rather than giving up on not trying it. And none of these are that good. Do this. Right, come here, black.
Control breathing. Start the headbutt. Heads up. Hero incoming. Oof. Heads up.
Oh, it's a consecrated beast. It's a shame that he got slapped the shit out of. Alright, so
Roll. The Temple of Wisdom.
A process of elimination.
looking back at the stream, looking at how bad the bitrate is. Guess it always has bad bitrate for me, so it is what it is. I feel like there's a way I can balance it though. Maybe. I haven't tried yet.
Scoring has only just begun. You asked for it. Let's move. Headbutt.
Yes! I got your bitch! Somehow I didn't crit on that other slam before it, so I thought I wasn't gonna get that. Ah, man, how the it's... I hate that I would miss a crit with 80 crit. I feel like that shouldn't be possible. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I was trying to skip... Not skip, I've been trying to switch for like ever. But, sure. Whoa, 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 stop. Should I try the same teams? I feel like the same teams will probably be enough for every... Never mind. I was gonna say, it should be enough for everything. Right, not the Mandragora. Not the Mandragora. Oh, the Mandragora. DPS 50? Shit. I didn't have to get rid of all of them. Who else should I put in his team? Should I do just full pyro? I would put Fish on the team, but it's gonna make that Mandragora fight much more annoying. I mean, I could put like a shielder. But I don't really care about having a shielder on my team. I could put Farina. But I don't know if I care enough to do that. It's the only thing I'm willing to do though. Oh right, I'm stupid. Farazan. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Farazan. I for some reason forgot about you. Do I put her at the end though? I'll put her here. I should make another team so I don't have to do that again. Let's see how the Hytham team does before I give up on it. I still don't think it's strong enough for the Lord, but I'll try it anyways. The more I can get through that boss, I think the rest of it's easy though. Oh, the cord is stuck. I love it. Yes, I love it. I love that. Yeah, do that so it stops doing that. That's annoying when the wire does that. Oh, mouse. Thank you. Do that.
Gears of the storm. Time for takeoff. Let's play. Everybody stand. Scoring is only trouble. Be gone. Dare to not. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Truth repeats its course. Yeah, let's play. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going in. Turning point in space. Dare to mess with me? Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Can't wait to put dirt on a support set, and then my vents are gonna do more damage. It's gonna feel good. That was an okay time, right? I didn't pay attention to time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
A new moon rises. Ultimatum protocol.
Here you are.
Accelerating. Installation chamber. Survival pin.
Surprise.
A moonlit night.
Not bad, Ethan. Not bad.
Row, row, row. The Temple of Wisdom.
Scatter.
A new moon rises. Surge. Installation chamber deployed. Committed to memory.
Surprise.
If I can get through this, we are comfy, I think. Let's go. Okay, I can do the boss at the end because Columbina is good enough for it because her AoE is just so good for the crab boss at the end that I don't really need to use Nuvolet. Even though I probably could have done the same team with Nuvolet instead of Aethon. But I kind of need him for this other boss in the second chamber.
There you are. Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Gears of the storm.
Okay. New life. Dead.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Yeah. Yeah. Brace yourselves. Let's play.
Turning point in space. Watch.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Have fun with this.
All right.
Time for takeoff. Yeah. Brace yourselves. Everybody stand. Why do they never miss?
Okay.
Count me up, bot.
New life.
Dare to mess with me? Think you can get away? Here we go. Truth repeats its course. Yahoo!
Stay.
Here we go. Dare to... Oh! Brace yourself.
I was trying to do that without wasting energy because I really didn't want to waste it during his burst. Probably should have just done it. Well, if this ends up still being hard to clear, which I don't, we'll see.
This may turn out cleanup sequence. A moonlit night for all.
Flicker.
Make yourselves a room. Committed to live. A new moon rises. Boom.
Annihilation mode. Defensive mode. Scatter. Here you are.
Moons converge. Surge. The Temple of Wisdom.
Cleanup sequence in the... Preparing for dust up. Flicker.
Yeah, this is comfy. I didn't think it would be this comfy, but man, what are the? No, I shouldn't. No, I'm gonna say it, bro. What is? How do you even shill Lunar Bloom when just having like a Denjo carry or a Denjo character with Columbina and Nifa is more than enough. Now, obviously, that'd be different. That Denjo shrimp thing was in Stygian, but maybe one day it will be.
Have fun with this gift. Here we go. Let's light it up.
Decay. New life.
Teamwork is strict. Too late for regrets. Time for takeoff. Truth keeps its course. Yahoo!
Story has only just begun.
Let's play. Going in. Ears of the storm. We'll see about that. Here we go. Think you can get away?
I was like, I thought that would kill him, but it didn't. I forgot who was in the last. I think it was the Desert Crab, right?
Here.
Did I just do that twice?
Installation channel.
A moonlit night for all. Good. Hey! Make yourselves a room. Everyone hold hands.
Deflect.
Defensive mode engaged. A new moon rises. Surge.
Cleanup sequence.
Committed to memory. Temple of Wisdom.
Scatter.
I like how it kept forcing me to look at the damn shroom, even though I was looking right at him. Whatever. Well, I did say this stream was not going to be that long because like this ended up being easier than I thought it was going to be. All my friends struggled a little bit from the Dendro show, so I honestly did not know how I was going to do. I never saw the first half. I saw the second tier, the third tier. Right? You know, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. GG's as usual. I would do these streams where I try to replay it with a different team and clear it. I could probably replay with like a Nuvlet team. It's like the same characters, just replace Alhaitham with Nuvlet, and I'd probably be able to clear still. And I could do that, but I don't want to because Abyss is just not fun to play. I don't remember the last time I enjoyed Abyss. It's been years, I think. I think. So, while I also thought in this stream I would do like the special thing for the World Quest I still haven't finished as voiced, which was the Intel Gathering, I believe it was called, or something like that. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, just so that stream at least a little bit longer. I don't know if it'll be that long though, but yeah, it's a short little stream. Probably the last time these will be in here because I'll probably end up putting a new artifact set with this. Yippee. Dog shite. Cool. I should do something about the memory factors I just have sitting there. I have to say I have that much dream solvent. I've been tempted to use a fragile, but I haven't done that yet. Dust of Enlightenment. I think I can take advantage of that next patch, yes. And, I'm gonna use the Acclaim Fate. If you don't mind. I'd like to see what 5-star I get. Now, will I do singles for it? Probably, because I'm pretty sure I'm that close. So I'm just gonna do it. Or, ah, there it is. Is it a character? Is it a weapon? God damn it. If it was a weapon, I wish I could have gotten Lost Prayer. It's the only standard weapon I don't have. I'd have loved Lost Prayer. The wins, but I guess not. Get another Skyward Atlas, which, for better or for worse, it might be good for me. I don't know. It might be. Wait, did I use those? I don't remember using them. Strange. You know, it's still tempting to get this character because this is probably my only time. It's like the only time I can get a chance to pull. But I heard the pull economy for next patch, and it kind of deviates me from wanting to pull Alma again. Just because I want a chance at another character right now. So the only way I'd accept having Alma would be if I were to just immediately grab her in the next temple, which I don't feel like doing. This weapon mare is tempting to pull on because I want that Fab Lance. I always like to get more of those. I hate the devs like bullshit Chronicle Wish system. It's really bad as a result. It's not like how other gachas should be. It really is an outdated system, the way that they're doing it. If it's not going to be here every patch, then it just shouldn't be here at all. Like, what's the point of this? Bringing it at the most inconvenient time to make us feel like we have to spend? I feel like that's not really good practices for people that want these characters. If they're not available enough for them to get them, then what's the point of them even trying to get them through swiping? It won't really feel as rewarding unless you've really been waiting and saving for a specific character that's here, which I guess I don't. Compared to Blue Archive, this game is much more demanding. Much more demanding in terms of what it would take to get a character. There's no guarantee in the Gacha Blue Archive, but at least I can guarantee a character within 2 patches. Maybe even sooner, because if you're a newer player, it's much sooner because the amount of pulls you can actually get. Same could be for like nowadays, right? I don't know how many pulls you can actually get in Genshin right now. Starting from this patch, you start from like right now. I started grinding and getting all the chests. I'm sure there's probably a couple hundred, assuming
People
you do
ought not be
everything.
so frightened of
And include
ghosts.
achievements as well.
They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Anyways, would be like, yeah, let me bring you with me and talk about something else. But there's not really much else going on. Tomorrow we got Reset Vibes. Wednesday, how do you phrase this? Tomorrow, Monday, Reset Vibes. Tuesday, Archon Quest. Wednesday, Archon Quest, but that might also depend on Tuesday's Archon Quest because that'll affect if I do a stream Thursday. But Friday, I'm doing a Blue Archive stream next week. Saturday, I'm going to, there might be something Saturday, which might be a story quest for Genshin. I'm not too sure yet. Because, there is a slight problem. But it's only slight. It kind of depends. I have to see what happens around that time before I can say anything. Still waiting for Arthur to drop in here, but I haven't heard anything yet, so that kind of blows. Tomorrow will be my last try at the artifact I'm aiming for, I guess survive, because at least this patch I got a big win for Flynn's. That's awesome. Flynn's got a big upgrade. A big upgrade. Maybe one day I'll go for his weapon, but it feels less efficient to even get weapons more so nowadays than I thought. It's a bit shameful the way Genshin feels to play now. I don't know, it feels weird. Genshin is in such a weird spot. The game's about to be 6 years old in September, and it doesn't feel that generous to me in terms of how I feel playing the game. I'm pretty reward driven, so it's not going to affect the playthrough in the largest scheme of things, but there will come a time where I don't end up streaming at given points. This will depend on how they do Snezna at given points. Depending on how they decide to actually, whether or not be stingy or not with rewards, will affect what type of gameplay I do during the patch. Like, for example, I'll probably end up delaying doing story quests for the sake of Blue Archive. I will probably end up delaying events till it's almost done. Just because that's kind of how much I feel about the game right now. I don't feel burnt out. It's just, it's kind of funny to say that. Like, for Genshin, I'm just not enjoying it as much as I used to. I haven't felt burnout a single time with this game. I guess I've been very, you know, respectful of pacing myself in this game. Surprisingly, I haven't had any trouble. But in the near future, there might come a time I go a long period without even doing H1 Genshin. I don't know when that will be though. Again, it depends on the archive actually. But yeah, that's just kind of the push that's going on right now. Yeah. I guess I could say it here. Regarding Blue Archive, the stream I did yesterday, for y'all that didn't see that or even watch Genshin alongside this, there was a very long stream I did. Don't think everyone watched the whole thing, but like at the very end, tail end of it, it cut 5 minutes out of the stream, which completely sets me back. So that's cool. Sometimes it can bring it all the way to the max number, just not right at the dot of 12 hours, but I did not reach that. It cut 5 minutes, which completely fucked that video up, or stream in that case. So I think I already said it in that stream, but I'm gonna have to just redo a little bit of something with that, and I plan to do that Monday as well. So let me talk about the schedule between them both, I suppose. I only talked about what I'm doing with Genshin. They're gonna at least be a stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but there might be one Thursday depending on Tuesday's stream. Doubt that I'm gonna stop in between like Tuesday streams. I guess it depends. Outside of Tuesday stream. Outside of Wednesday, I should say. It's just I might do the story quest for Lohan on Saturday. That's it. For other things like Blue Archive, I have a stream Tuesday morning or Tuesday afternoon, kind of sort of. Yeah, afternoon. So there was a stream for that, and then a stream later on that day for the Genshin update, which I think right after this stream I need to go check the launcher to see if I can update it pre-download, because usually I can pre-download it about now. I haven't checked it yet, so I'm going to probably do that today, so I can get them all pre-downloaded. Yeah. Since I'm still focusing between both Genshin and Blue Archive, I can't guarantee when I'll do a third game at the moment. I still plan to do that. I just can't guarantee it now. It's just a big Blue Archive push. It's probably going to be like that for the next 3 months, I think. For the next 3 months or so. Until things truly start to calm down to where I'm satisfied and can push back a little bit. Which may be a while. It genuinely might be a while. So, yeah. Just thought I'd say that. If anyone cares to know about that and all that. I don't know who's gonna see the stream, but yeah. So Genshin Impact stream. Yeah, I definitely meant to do that. Oh wait, that reminds me. Did I ever check the catalyst? Anyone who can actually appreciate that weapon, anyways. It's a shame that I'm not going for Nicole, even though I can guarantee her next patch. I low-key want her, but not that badly. I still want her because she's a Hexen Circle Witch, but it's just like her timing is pretty bad for anyone who cares about not just meta, but just, I guess, new region mechanics. I just want to be able to experience some of it, because usually, just like with the Nepha, before the next region, I'm pretty sure I talked about this before, we got a character that, you know, started doing the mechanics before we went to the next region through their kit. Pretty sure we're gonna get a character like that in the final patch of Nalcry, so we can end up going into our next location, even though it's still within Snezhnaya, because Nalcry's in Snezhnaya. I feel like I need to mention that. Nalcry's in Snezhnaya, but Snezhnaya is a bit further up because we're a bit on the corner side of it. So yeah, this is sad that this is my third catalyst, man. Man, I wish I could have gotten Lost Prayer. I really want that weapon. Cause it's probably the only good standard weapon for Catalyst. Cause like the Atlas one is not that great. Like it's nice to have, but again, it's just not that great. Yeah, it's a nice pick me up if I were to get Nicole, which is a shame. There's a chance I'll probably end up getting her on her rerun, but there's no guarantee I'll get her on her rerun because I might be saving for another character by then. That is inevitably the issue with saving for characters nowadays, especially when they have unit pairing situations. It's kind of good for me though, because if I were to get Nicole, it'd only upgrade my Venti team. I don't have any intention of raising Razor for Nicole either, so that's never gonna happen. Prune, I believe, is also Hexerai, but she doesn't really help Venti, and I don't think I can get her off the banner next patch. So that's cool. That's gonna be the first 4-star in a while I actually just straight up skip, because my pity's too high to be trying for a 4-star. Way too high. Kind of tempted to check, actually, what we're dealing with here. Man. You know, it really sucks. I'm still waiting so long for anime to finish because so much anime this season I want to watch, but some of them I know I'm not going to finish till like July, August. I'm like, what the f, man? Whatever. I think that's enough yapping for me. I end up yapping for like 10 minutes down there. I think that's everything on my mind, so yeah. I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys